Channel 4 News.
Fritz said it would be like this.
Thank you, Doctor. You look like the Rose Queen. My next guest is an extraordinarily talented actress. She's been with us many times before. How many times has she been with us?
How many times?
No, shut up, Moose Breath. No, she's been here before. She starred in Pretty Baby and Atlantic City. Would you please welcome Susan Sarandon? So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just great. Actually, I've been working quite a bit. I finished something for PBS with Jonathan Demme, Christopher Walken, and it's from a Kurt Vonnegut short story called Who Am I This Time?
Well, that's great to hear,
Susan,
because
how much money did you make for doing that movie, Atlantic City? What did they pay you for that?
What?
I'm curious, how much did they give you for that movie?
Hey, Lay, do you think...
Kurt Vonnegut, that should be a good quality piece of work.
Yes,
If,
I
from
think
him.
so. It's and then I also did a film with Paul Mazursky with
Paul Mazursky.
John Cassavetes and Jenna Rollins, who I
That's-
admire very much.
That's marvelous. Those are some great heavyweight people. It should be a good...
Wait a minute.
Be-
Hold it. Hold. What's going on here? What? Wait a minute, you're not Johnny Carson.
Last time I checked, I was.
And he's not Doc Severinsen. And he's definitely not Ed McMahon. I mean, this isn't the Tonight Show.
We never said it was. Featuring Rich Hall and special guest star Susan Sarandon. And a special appearance by the Four Tops.
Judy? Honey, aren't you going to help me yank the poultry? Oh, Mom, I can't. I've got a date. Now, that's the third time this week. What am I going to tell your father? I'm sorry, Mom. Please don't tell Daddy. I promise tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow we can yank the poultry.
All right, but no more excuses. Now, I don't know why I always give in to you. Dear Abby says I should be more firm.
Because you love me.
That's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, how about one of those for Daddy, huh?
Daddy!
I hear you've been giving it away to every sailor that blows in a port with a wad in his pocket.
Monty!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Being the den.
Oh, honey, don't mind Daddy, sweetheart. He means well.
Mom, every time I go out with a boy, he ruins it. If he embarrasses Mark, I'm just gonna die. That's him. Oh, Mom, would you answer it? I just want to freshen up.
Sure, dear. Mark. Won't you come in?
Thanks.
Well, I'm Judy's mother, Mrs. Arcell. Please forgive my outburst.
Oh, that's all right. I see it all the time. At least you didn't drop to your knees and beg for mercy.
Drop to my knees?
Yeah, that's usually the first reaction when people realize I'm a zombie.
Sorry, Bertha, the Victrola's on the fritz. What's that hulk of rotting flesh doing sitting in my chair?
Daddy! That's my date.
Well, I'll bet you're not very popular at school.
Daddy!
No, sir, I'm not. Nice to meet you, though. My name's Mark Cavanaugh.
Take that away. Get out of here.
Daddy! You know, just because somebody's a zombie doesn't make them a bad person. Come on, Mark.
Good night.
Well, if you want to hang around with zombies, that's your business.
Have fun, honey. But don't have sex.
Judy, what's the matter? You seem so distant, so cold.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I don't know. I don't know.
It's because I'm a zombie, isn't it?
Oh, no. No, not at all. I'm just confused about a lot of things, that's all. It's not just you.
Like what? I mean, maybe I can help. You know, even though I am a zombie, you gotta admit I'm pretty well adjusted. And Judy, I'm very fond of you. Well, what I'm trying to say is...
When a zombie loves a girl, it makes dying seem worthwhile. Rigor mortis with a smile eternally.
When a zombie loves a girl, it makes living so confused, and your organs get abused internally.
And you can still feel the thunder, even when you're 6 feet under. And there's no need to wonder when a zombie loves a girl. When a zombie loves a girl.
What is this?
I don't know. What? Take it easy. Take it easy. They're coming this way.
Well, if it ain't Judy Arcell, Sir Mark Cavanaugh, Night of the Living Dead.
Very funny.
What do you want with us?
So this is who you're going out with, huh, instead of me? What's the matter, Judy? I ain't good enough for you 'cause I'm still alive?
I guess she likes stiffs. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Hey, Judy, if you're into necrophilia, I can take you down to the cemetery. Come on, just you and me.
Hey, can't you see? She's not interested. Now, why don't you be a nice guy and leave us alone, huh?
Hey, no one's talking to you, dead boy, so just bug off.
Hey! Guess what? I just murdered my girlfriend. You want to look?
Hey!
Hey, you're just lucky you're a zombie. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
Hey, Archie, come on. Oh, Mark, you were wonderful. Now, where were we?
I know. It's a mad world, Judy. But I think I just might possibly love you.
I think I might just possibly, too.
And you can still feel the thunder.
Even when you're 6 feet under.
And there's no need to wonder.
When a girl loves a zombie.
Could you ever love a zombie?
When a zombie loves.
When a zombie loves. When a
Well, good evening. Welcome to Bachelor Living. I'm Rich Hall, and we're just making some waffles. Now, a lot of people think you need one of those expensive waffle irons for waffles. Well, they're wrong. All you got to do is go over to the closet, get out that favorite tennis racket, and let her rip. Look at that. Perfect waffles every time, and no messy cleaning up afterwards. That's important. See, one thing I learned about being a bachelor for 27 years is you got to be resourceful. Never buy anything if you can make it at home, right? For instance, if you're a guy living alone, probably one of your favorite meals, like mine, is Slim Jims. You know, 4 or 5 of these and a Slurpee is a meal in itself. You know? I always like to eat mine over the counter at the 7-Eleven, but occasionally you like to dine in the privacy of your home, so why not make your own? I'll show you what I mean. Take any ordinary pencil sharpener, a little modification there, and you can be cranking them out in no time. Yeah, just pop your beef and pork byproducts in the back there and few cents a serving. What a deal, huh? Now, sometimes you want to go with something a little more, I don't know, exotic, I suppose, like maybe grilled cheese, right? I always like to look for these individually wrapped slices of grilled cheese and American and cheddar, and I find the best way to keep them organized is with what I like to call a cheese Rolodex. Yes, sirree. You got cheddar under C there. Just a nice, believe that's Swiss, right in front of the Spam. Don't forget those important meat products. Keep those in there, too. Pop it in the refrigerator, stays organized. By the way, don't forget that month-old slice of, month-old block of Swiss cheese makes a perfect desk caddy. Keep those pens and pencils organized, and once that mold sets in, you got a nice festive little design there. It changes from day to day. More fun than a lava lamp. Well, now, suppose that little woman in your life is over, you know, especially when you're going to whip up like a 6-7 course meal. It means a lot of cleaning up, right? Well, not if you have another little invention called food parfait. 6 courses and a glass. Look at that. Everything is your salad right there. I believe that's mashed potatoes, broccoli, some sort of meat in there. There's your gelatin, and top it off with a little coffee. Throw it away afterwards. Or put it over on the shelf. I like the way it blends in with the decor. It's a fantasy land pretty well. Looks just like one of those cheap sand sculptures you get at Pier 1. Well, maybe after the meal you want to jet down to the Mediterranean, up to the Rockies for some skiing. That means some tiresome packing, right? Unless you got a trash compactor. Pop everything right in there. Watch. Why waste all that time packing when you got it right there? I call this my ski package weekend here, and just a little tip I wanted to pass along to you. Well, that's Bachelor Living for this week. I'm Rich Hall. See you.
This is the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chardoff.
Good evening, I'm Melanie Chardoff, and these are tonight's top stories. With Libyan hit squads apparently roaming all over the North American continent, it was announced this morning that the Libyans will be organized into a cohesive unit and become the latest team added to the American League for the upcoming season. Now, although Libyan strongman Muammar al-Gaddafi has denied that he sent a hit squad to assassinate President Reagan or some of our top officials, the United States continues to insist the plot is real. Now, here to get to the bottom of this is everyone's pal, Larry David.
Thanks, Mel. Thank you. Let me say something right now. I've known Mo Gaddafi ever since I was a kid. And I just can't believe that my old pal Mo would hatch a plan to assassinate Reagan. Not the Mo I know.
Well, Larry, what do you intend to do about this situation?
Well, I intend to give my old buddy boy Mo a call, Mel.
All right. Well, it seems that Larry David is going to be calling up his old pal, Muammar al-Gaddafi, on our phone right here. Let's watch.
Colonel.
Colonel Gaddafi.
Colonel Gaddafi. Mo.
Colonel Gaddafi. Sorry, Larry.
Hello?
I got a sausage pizza here for Muammar Gaddafi.
But I did not order a pie.
All right, then I'll just leave it in the lobby for the hit squad.
Oh, Larry! Oh, Larry! You always bake me out. I can't believe
Mo! Mo! What's doing?
Ah, not much. What's doing with you?
Nothing. I went to New York for Thanksgiving.
Oh, terrific. Hey, did you see what's her name?
No. She hates my guts. She wants to kill me. I guess you can identify with that one, huh, Butcher Boy?
Oh, I'd rather be a butcher boy than a Mr. Four Eyes.
So, I saw you on the Brinkley Show last week. What's going on with all this Hitman Reagan stuff?
Nothing. Did you like my cape? Huh?
Yeah. Good-looking cape, Mo. Yeah, great cape. Yeah. Come on, what's going on?
Come on, Larry. I don't want to talk about this.
Hey, come on, Mo. You're talking to the Dipper.
I know, Dipper. I know, but I just don't feel like talking about it. You know, it's like. Remember 3 years ago when we spent Christmas at Club Med?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was some vacation, huh?
Remember the night of the cookout when you took that redhead back to our cabin and I had to sleep on the beach?
Yeah.
And then at breakfast the next day, I tried to get some good sex details and you told me to mind my own business. So now you want to know something and all of a sudden I'm supposed to hand over the information? Well, no. You give me no details, I give you no details.
Yeah? Hey, look, Napoleon, I think there's a little bit of difference between fondling some redhead's breasts and planning to assassinate the President of the United States.
Yeah, well, maybe if you'd feel a little different if you had to sleep out on that cold beach.
Come on, you're being silly. You're acting like a child.
You can't talk to me like that. I'll kill you, Four Eyes.
Shut up!
Well, Larry, I hope you two can catch things up.
This Mo is a hot-headed guy, and I'm going to tell you something. He's a big jerk, and I think that I've had it with him. I'm not calling him anymore.
But, Larry...
No buts. I can't... No more with Mo. I've had it with him.
More news right after this.
And now, Another important message from Brooke Shields.
Hi, I'm Brooke Shields. And when something in this world isn't right, I feel it's my responsibility to tell you about it. You know, I think foreign people would do better in a different country. Thank you.
This has been one in a series of important messages from Brooke Shields.
Well, it seems the man from Texaco will have a new look this year. The latest design in gas station attendant uniforms was revealed this week. And company officials say the new uniform allows for greater freedom of movement, and the sword discourages customer complaints over prices. Now, this is a rather bizarre story. A hallucination first seen by Dr. Timothy Leary in 1967 reappeared this week on Route 80 near Omaha, Nebraska. The vision, a polar bear wearing a blue Nehru suit, is drawing large crowds from all over the Midwest. In a related story, this week, Secretary of the Interior James Watt appeared before a congressional subcommittee to answer charges that he is, in reality, Elmer Fudd. Watt admitted the deception but refused to resign, telling committee members, "I'm going to get that wascally wabbit if I have to strip mine every coward patch in this country." I'm Melanie Charter for the Flighty edition. Have a terrific weekend.
This has been the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chardoff.
Prisoners, come on. No. Come here. We won't talk. You won't get any information out of us. Talk, or we'll torture you. No. We'll start with you. Talk. No. Now will you talk? Yeah. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Hi. What are you doing? Burning prisoners. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hey, that's a neat hat. Where'd you get it? My uncle sent it to me from Africa. He went on a safari with natives and everything. Really? Hey, you want to pretend that we're in a jungle? Okay. Come on. This'll be fun. Yeah. Hey, let's pretend that you get captured by natives and they throw you into a pit of quicksand. And you can't breathe. Come on, pretend you can't breathe. Okay. Now let's pretend I'm a new guy now, who can breathe, and he goes into the jungle to make friends, and the natives make him king. Yeah, but then a big giant boa constrictor wraps itself around you and squeezes out your brain. Okay, now pretend my uncle comes along and buys the snake and sends it to a zoo. Okay, but then let's say that your uncle leaves you behind in the jungle, and you can't get away because these real big natives, like pygmies, they pick you up, and they pick you up, and they want to put you into a boiling pot to eat you.
Hi, Battle Boy. No boys allowed. This is our new women's club, and you can't come in.
That's not a woman's club. That's a cooking pot to cook people in.
No, it's not. You're so childish.
It is, too.
No,
my hat? Where is it?
I'll look for it. You better get going or you're gonna get in a lot of trouble from my mom.
Oh, no.
Go on, hurry up.
Oh. Perhaps does not belong to you. Give back the hat. Sleep all day? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Say, did you happen to find my hat?
Yeah. I found it behind the bushes.
Great.
Here. You can have it.
Thanks. Hey, I'll meet you out in the back, okay?
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mark Blankfield. Special thanks to Susan Sarandon. I'm thrilled to have you. And the four tops here on Fridays, man. Nowhere else. Okay, I hope you had as much fun as we did. Thanks for watching. And, hey, stay tuned all those Fridays, you know. Thank you.
Join us on the next Fridays when our special guests will be Gregory Hines and the music of Bonnie Raitt.